Alrighty, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Cafe Racer Project. Today what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a how-to, and this is a great bike to do this how-to with. So today what we're going to be using is, let me grab it. What we're going to be using is red Kote fuel tank liner, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this to protect the inside of your fuel tank. So I'm gonna get the fuel tank taken off the bike and we can get right into the process. Oh, okay, so we've got the gas tank right here. We also have the red Kote. Some other things we're gonna need are some rubbing alcohol and a funnel. The first thing I'm going to do is, there's a little bit, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the mic or not, but there's a little bit of just residual rust and stuff on the inside of the tank. I cleaned the tank out. If you want to see the process on that, you can check out the video up here. I'll leave a card. But there is a little bit of like old rust just kind of floating around in here, left over from that process. So before I put the red Kote in the tank, what I'm going to do is swish around the rest of this rubbing alcohol, not too much, but just enough to kind of wash anything else out. And then I'll let that dry up real quick, and then we'll get to pouring the red Kote in. So now that the alcohol is inside the tank, I'm going to spray a little bit of WD-40 in the tank in both openings. That way it'll drive out any of the excess moisture that's still left in the tank after the alcohol. So now we have the tank flipped on its side, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover this hole where the petcock goes with some duct tape. And that way we just have one opening, and that's the opening for the filler cap. And that's where we're going to pour the red Kote in. Ooh, look at how bright red it is. Alrighty guys, so I left the tank to sit out overnight after I poured the red Kote in it and kind of rolled it around. But now I'm going to show you guys kind of what the results look like so you can see that you did it right. So here we go. So basically what we've got is you're going to have a little bead or string of the red Kote hanging out wherever the whichever hole you decided to let it drain out of. Definitely make sure to have something under it to let it drain into. So I'm not sure how well you can see the inside of the tank, but you can see hopefully that there is that red coating on this middle section of it. And that's essentially what the entire inside of the tank looks like. That's why it's really important to roll the tank around slowly for a while before you let it sit. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little how-to on how to use red Kote. It's really a good product to use if you have an old tank because they do get rusty, so it's a really good way to keep rust from entering the tank. So yeah, if you want to follow the Cafe Racer build, go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, I've got videos on my M3 and my other Honda motorcycle that I have, so there's plenty of content to watch. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, enjoy the road.